What's good? It's the Millsthursdays, episode 10, with your boy RealDeal. We got a little special edition. I know we all inside right now with the quarantine. We're just being safe, right? Everybody being safe.
Safety
right?
First.
Yes.
My hands just a little bit ago.
Exactly. So we gonna go by order right now. We got Amanda. Amanda, tell the people what's up. You want to let them know a little bit about yourself, or
Sure. What's up, everyone? My name's Amanda. I'm here in Los Angeles, from New York, originally Brooklyn. I'm an attorney out here, and I have a coffee shop, Sip and Sonder, coming to the city near you. Coffee, community culture. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Okay. Kwesi, okay. Amanda starting it off, right? Okay. Kwesi, you've been here before, episode 1. Now this is episode 2. Welcome back. What's up? What you
Thank
want
you,
to
sir. Thank you. What's up?
What you want to tell the people, man?
Just stay safe, man. Stay safe.
That's right. You're like, you know what? They know me already.
Yeah, I'm returning, man.
Oh shit! I just talked shit. I said you weren't coming back, and look at you're here.
He's on and off, but it's
Talks
okay.
a lot of shit.
All right. So, let's see. We got Mariama. She changed her name. Mariama.
I'm not Tara Martin anymore. So yeah, I'm me now. Mariama or Stella or Mariama Stella, whatever. And I was also on Mills Thursday, I think episode 3, right? Yeah.
Right.
And, I'm just trying to keep sane by being productive or not being productive. I got time, so.
We all got time.
We all got time, and everyone, exactly, I agree with Kwesi, just stay safe and wash your damn hands, all right?
Yeah. Facts. All
Hey,
right.
Keith, what's the other thing they got to wash?
Oh, wash your ass.
Wash your ass.
Especially if you don't have toilet paper.
Yeah, please wash your ass. And now we got a new guest as well. Amanda's new as well. And then we also have a new guest. Ericka, what's up?
What's up? Hey guys. So I right now am in New York. I'm in Brooklyn, actually.
Ooh.
And yeah, this is my first time on. So I'm just looking forward to today's discussion.
That's right.
And I agree. Everybody just stay safe, wash your hands,
stay
in your house. Don't go outside
Wash your ass.
unless you need to.
Hello?
Hold on, Walter. We got you, bro. And now,
All right.
Fritz.
I'm back.
Walter.
What's poppin'?
Fritz, go ahead, man. Let them know who you is.
I'm Fritz, and I'm so glad there's so much New York energy in this place. There's like we taking over. It's like look at you, don't roll your eyes, Kwesi. It's okay.
Yo, New York.
This is just the regular state of affairs. Like we just take over the situation. You know what I mean?
Full of ourselves, and rightfully so. Like we popping. Like what?
In the building. Wow. Walter, we're recording right now. You keep on coming in and out. We starting the episode. Walter, introduce yourself.
I know. It's that people started calling me and I got fucked up. But
Walter,
the truth is that I'm here for all people. I'm here to heal all people, and I'm from the BX borough.
Yeah, with New York, man. New York.
Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever.
True. All right. Okay. Let's start it up. So people, if this is the first time you're watching, this is Mills Thursdays. You get the questions on Mills Thursdays IG. Every Thursday, you can vote on it. It's on musical, current events. Check them out. It's a poll. What do you think? It's a would you rather modern day. So I'm about to ask the first question to you guys, all right? And one at a time, please. So this is a music topic. Is Drake considered one of the GOATs, greatest of all time, after recently breaking record for most Billboard Hot 100 entries? And the two options are either, yeah, he a GOAT, or nah, he not a GOAT. Who want to go first?
He's a GOAT. I don't check for Drake. I don't listen to Drake, but I also respect. I don't hate. Drake's a GOAT.
Okay.
I agree with Walter.
Yeah.
I think that I don't like everything he does, but he's put in the work and the effort and the time, and he's earned it. Although I think he puts out like and he plays the game the way today is. So he does numbers. Like, he puts out so much because he knows that doing it in the digital age will like make him the equivalent of like what Michael Jackson was when in CDs. So yeah, he puts in the work. But I think like, I don't want to hate, but I think like if you're thinking about like ratio of work out to like the best work ever, there are artists that have less music out in the world that I think resonates just as much. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? He puts out a lot of music.
I feel you. I think that's a legitimate argument. But it's based on everybody. Music is one of those things where it's opinionated. You know, everybody has a different opinion. There's no right or wrong answers. To answer your question, yes, Drake is a GOAT. I think he was a GOAT before reaching this new milestone, but you gotta respect it. Gotta respect the work you put in for sure.
All right, Ericka, Mariama, Amanda.
Yeah, I have to agree. I definitely think he is a GOAT. I mean, if you think about it, like everybody knows who Drake is. Different countries, everything. Like everybody knows about Drake. And I guarantee you, if you get on Instagram right now, you will scroll through a post with at least one Drake caption. So
that's true.
Walter got the litty glasses on too. I see.
I think he's a GOAT. I mean, being a GOAT is an objective thing.
Cut that off.
being a GOAT is an objective thing. I think that you don't have to love someone to acknowledge that they have reached a certain status of kind of ubiquity. So he's a GOAT.
Did you say ubiquity? That's a word.
I know, but I don't know if
it's too big a word for what we're doing here. I mean,
that's a word. Ubiquity.
Let me Google it.
Mariama,
I beg to differ with all of you.
She can't stand this.
GOAT is an acronym for greatest of all time. He's not the greatest of all time. So that's where I'm going to stop that. And that's all I have to say about that.
But by saying a GOAT, no one said the GOAT.
He's the greatest of all time.
One of the GOATs.
All right, she makes that's a true ass argument. I think
it's.
He brought me back.
Talking about the GOAT ever.
Well,
I'm playing.
It's based on your
my
interpretation
answer a little bit.
Is there a GOAT? Or is there multiple GOATs?
I wouldn't say there's a GOAT. There's definitely like a.
That's your judgment.
There's definitely like exactly. I think it's definitely left to one's opinion. But if there is a GOAT, I would say it's like a solid 5 to 10 GOATs, and Drake is not in that for me at all.
No.
Okay. I like it.
Sorry.
Let's get spicy.
But I do know I respect him because I do think he's
So who made you queen to choose who these 5 to 10 GOATs are?
No, I'm saying it's my opinion on it, right? Isn't this everyone's opinion?
Yeah, spicy.
Isn't this everyone's opinion? So that's my opinion, and I have like, and I, honestly, I think I have really good music taste. I'm very diversified in my music taste. So
Cameron, Dipset.
Go ahead, cuz.
Dipset all day, Dipset all day, son. But no, I think just to wrap it up, for my opinion, like I do respect his work. Like I think, and I really used to be a fan when he first dropped Replacement Girl, that era, all that. I think he was great. I do think he's a big phony at this point. So that's
what era? What album?
Are you putting why you put the GOAT?
I like that background.
Hey, Mariama, what album did he lose you?
I think in the past like 4 or 5 years he's lost me.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
What was his last good album to you?
What's what?
What was his last good album?
I liked Take Care, and I liked like the earlier albums, like the first 3 or 4 were great.
Okay.
I do like he's emotional though. He's very emotional.
I'm interested in this because I don't give a fuck about Drake, so I'm interested in this.
All right,
Me
y'all want to
either.
get the results? Want to hear what my followers said? The results? Okay, y'all ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
30% said nah. He not one of the GOATs.
Ooh.
Oh.
Mariama has a hot take.
That's a hot take.
Hot take.
Hot.
He's a GOAT. He's the GOAT.
You go. Walter with the shades though.
Yeah.
Oh, he
the switch up.
You go with the shades.
I'm trying to keep us focused. I feel it.
It's working. So there's recent reports. Okay, we're gonna take it a little serious here. All right. So obviously with this whole coronavirus and everything. So recently, Keri Hilson is under fire after suggesting COVID-19 is caused by 5G technology. So my question to you guys, this is not funny, man. This is serious, bro. So my question is to you all, is Keri Hilson onto something with this conspiracy, or is she tripping?
All right, can I start?
Yes.
All right. I don't think we have time for conspiracy theories. Let's just get down to the bottom of it. What's the solution? How do we stop this shit? I don't care about your little fucking conspiracies, okay? Like, it doesn't matter. It's so like minuscule compared to the bigger picture, which is let's get back to work. Let's get back to our lives. And she's tripping. Like, what?
You trying to get back to work. We trying to go back to work.
I need to work. Like, I need work for my sanity. So, like, I need to get back to work. So, like, I don't think we need to be worrying about this. Like, people have been like, oh, it's the government. Oh, like, don't stress yourself out more than the world is already stressed, okay, with these conspiracies. It doesn't matter where it came from, ultimately. I mean, it does. We need to, like, identify it. But I don't know, man. They be bugging with these conspiracies.
Is she tripping? Or
I like her, though. I think she's tripping. I am a fan, though. But I think she's tripping on this.
My mind goes to those places sometimes. Like, a small part of me is, like, open to it. Okay. I'm open to 5G technology being administered by the government. Well, I mean, what is 5G? Can you explain it to me?
Can you explain it to me?
I can't explain that shit.
So she might be on to something.
Somebody explain it.
Explanation for why?
Somebody explain it.
Just the same way that our telephone waves kill the bees, these waves might be killing us.
Creating viruses?
No, carrying viruses. Transforming.
Fritz, you wanna tell everybody your hot take about cats?
Nah, I don't. I don't want to do that right now. That's for a different episode.
You need
a different episode.
I think it will help people understand your mental.
You trying to play me right now.
I agree.
Everybody, Fritz, come on. Fritz, you have 30 seconds to talk about your conspiracy. You're on the timer. Let's go. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Cats are aliens. That's it. Cats are aliens. That's what they are.
Okay.
What about them? I need context.
Yeah. Okay. How acutely in tune they are with the world and how shifty they are, how like they have distinct personalities, how their eyes glow at night, how they're always out in the street and they can come back and they seem otherworldly to me. And I'm allergic.
Okay, time's up. Okay, all right. Got it.
Okay.
So,
all right. So there's my theory on cats.
Ericka, what do you think? What do you think? Is Keri Hilson tripping?
So I'm biased because I am a big Keri Hilson fan.
Hey.
I don't think she's tripping. I think she might be onto something. But I don't think we have time to get into all of that.
Okay.
But yeah.
Thank you.
I
sure don't.
Don't mess with cats. Fritz is like, at least someone's on my side.
No, I didn't say aliens are bad. They're cool.
Okay. So wait, Fritz, is she tripping or not?
Who, Keri Hilson?
Yeah, is she tripping about it or is she onto something?
No, I think she has like an evolved level of thinking, and I think she's
onto something or is she tripping?
I don't know. But
I agree with that.
Open to it.
Is she onto something or is she tripping? That is one of the.
I think she's onto something.
Thank you.
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
I think she's tripping.
Okay.
I think she's onto something.
Walter,
you're lying, Francois.
I'm not
lying.
I think
Francois is lying.
How come you try? Please explain to me why I'm lying.
Because I don't believe it in your voice.
I need to say with some gumption.
Yeah.
I think Keri Hilson's onto something.
Walter.
It's too late. I don't believe it.
Walter, first finish what you eating, my brother. Finish what you eating. I'm gonna ask you, is she onto something or is she tripping?
She's tripping.
Kwesi, what do you think?
I think that I think she's tripping, but I will say that I won't dismiss what she's saying because there are a lot of geniuses out there that were thought to be crazy. So,
well,
I agree with that.
Yeah, and conspiracy theories.
Wait, how come he can like half step and nobody gets in his ass? But
I gave a solid answer.
You said she's tripping,
I agree
and
with
then
his.
you
I
said
agree
she's
with his.
tripping, and then you called her a genius right after you said
I
she
did
was
not
tripping.
call her a genius.
You
I
said,
did
but
not
there are a
call
lot
her
of
a genius.
geniuses out there that have theories, and so I'm
Right.
not gonna.
I didn't say that she was a genius. All I said was there are some geniuses out there that are known as crazy.
Whatever, man.
I agree with the last evaluation.
Yo, Walter's just out here going against everything I say.
Shout out to Walter. All right, so do y'all want to hear the results?
Yeah.
Yes.
64% said she tripping. 36% said she owns something.
I think that's a significant amount of people.
And what's going on? We out here getting all this toilet paper and stuff. So all those conspiracy theorists who are getting all the items in their bunkers, making the bunk. They're like, I told you guys. They're like, I told you guys.
I want to give a highlight that all of the streetlights in my neighborhood are out. People are just driving in the dark right now.
It's 5G. It's 5G's fault.
No,
Wait,
it's
why?
not 5G. Because they're just driving through the dark right now in my neighborhood.
They don't have lights on their car?
The lights are fucked up, and no one's come to change them because of what's been happening. Y'all are laughing, but it's
not
literally
funny. It's not funny.
It's
pitch
black.
I just
it's
came back
black
from
in my
Ghana,
neighborhood.
and just without coronavirus, that's how it is in Ghana. So
It's pitch black right now. Niggas is driving in the dark right now.
All right.
They're gonna be all right.
I don't care. They will be all right.
Y'all ready for the third one? So this ties in. I'm pretty sure y'all heard about it. So y'all saw the video where the Florida Springbreaker, he was like, I'm not going to let coronavirus stop me from partying.
Trash.
Do you agree with you should spring break no matter what? Or disagree and just stay your ass home? What's everybody saying, man? Y'all, do we need a spring break still? It doesn't matter about no disease?
Nah, they need to go home.
That's some privilege.
No, I think we should get spring break, but for now, let it go. Let it go.
I like what Amanda said.
What'd you say, Amanda?
Oh, it's some privilege shit. That whole clip.
Yeah, that was some privilege shit.
Listen, I'll be the first person to tell you, live your life. Don't let anything stop you from having fun. Live your life to the fullest. You don't know when the last day is.
Mm-hmm.
But stay home, man.
Yeah.
Spring break is not that deep.
You're right.
It's really not.
You can turn up any other day. You can turn up at the crib.
Now, question for you.
I'm pump faking. I haven't drank at all. I'm just pump faking.
So don't pump fake. Go ahead and take a drink.
No, I'm
good. So listen. Now, answer the question. If you were in a 19, 21-year-old mindset, do you think you would be thinking the same way?
No.
Nah.
But
I mean,
I don't think so.
In a 21-year-old mindset?
Like if you were in 19, you went to Miami first time with your girls, first time, and then all of a sudden, since our president took so long to tell us that it was serious, so you were there and you're finding out, you're like, well, you gonna go home or are you gonna party?
Go party.
I'll probably party.
Well, in that situation, you gotta party.
See, look at
You're already there.
That's a fact.
That's a bad setup.
How's it a bad setup? That's exactly what they're going through right now.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a setup, and we don't know how old he is. And then also, that's not the question. So,
what do you mean that's not a question? I posed the question. I said if you were.
I said that is not the question that Keith.
Oh
asked.
yeah. No, it's not. I just wanted to pose the question because I think it's different, like to see it now versus see it as old as they are from their perspective. It's like, oh my God, this is like one of my first vacations. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna do all this stuff, and then you're telling me to go home because of this virus I can't see.
So I FaceTime with my friends that I grew up with yesterday. And one of them has a daughter who's like 7 years old. And I was like, what does Siler think of all this? And she was like, my friend Rebecca, who's like my sister, was like, she's scared. And I was like, smart kid. Like, it's serious. So I'm so sorry. Like, if a 7-year-old can comprehend somewhat what's going on and can feel some sort of like scared, like some sort of anxiety, can feel like it's serious, then, you know, I'm so sorry. There's no excuse. And I agree with Amanda. I think it's a privileged standpoint. From a socioeconomical standpoint, they're probably, being that they're white, are probably more well off and like don't really have to worry because they have good health insurance and it's not really their concern. And mom and daddy are funding their trip. So I just think, no, honey, you need to go home. And the reason, and the more people don't take this shit seriously, the longer everyone's going to be out of work. Do you see how work is like my priority? Everyone's going to be out of work the longer that you motherfuckers don't, excuse me, you people don't take it seriously. So start taking it serious. Stay at home unless you need to go for a run, which is like innocent, or to the grocery store or to the doctor. Okay, honey?
She is about her bag and y'all are messing her bag up.
Rona has fucked with my bag. Don't give me another reason to have my bag fucked with. She already done put a dent in it.
Ericka, what you think?
But I mean, yeah, no, I think it is privilege. I do agree with that. I will say that I was supposed to be on a trip during this time, and I definitely did debate on going on my trip. But I didn't. I changed my mind. So that's why I'm still in the house. I'm supposed to be in Vegas right now. But I mean, it's like you have to look at the bigger picture. Because I was one of those people like, oh, it's not really affecting like me, but it's like it's affecting older people and just, I mean, anybody that you can come in contact with can get affected too. So it's kind of like it's better to stay in than to like just go. It's like I can go at another time. So.
Right. So let's see if the people actually agree. 15% said they going partying. Woo!
Let them party.
85% said they staying their ass home. Right.
Let them stay home.
See, it takes that 15% to like infect like
the whole world,
and then, like literally, like, and now they're starting to find, because this is all new. We don't really know. It's a baby. We don't really know much about it. They're starting to find. I just read an article. I don't mean to scare people, but a 12-year-old girl that had no prior health problems died like the other day. So like, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I think there's a lot that we don't know about it. And like, yeah, you can transfer it to old people too, and that's like a huge problem because they're like susceptible to dying. So we just need to stay our ass home unless you need to go for a little, get some air. You can be productive inside. There are things you can do. We have internet, thank God.
Yeah. Also, to piggyback off of that, I think just because Trump didn't really take it seriously, a lot of people were like, by the time he started to take it seriously, it was kind of like nobody really was taking it seriously at that
That's
point.
why I had to play devil's advocate for those kids out there, because had they gotten the APB or whatever when they were supposed to get it, they would have probably still been in school. It would probably been told to them by like the campus, you know, like it just wasn't made serious enough, fast enough.
Yeah, that's true. And he's the leader.
I don't know about that, Fritz. I think there's people that's gonna do what they want to do.
Nah,
regardless
I think if their parents were Trump supporters, they're relaying the energy that Trump is relaying to their parents, to their children, you know? So there's a large constituents of America that we don't associate with. And sometimes I have to step out of myself and put myself into their mindset, because they're out here. Trump is president. They voted for him. So they literally go by what he says and, you know, take what he says as truth. So
I get what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying is that whether their parents are Trump supporters or not, there's still a good amount of people, Republican or Democrat, black or white, that will go out and do what they want regardless of what's going on. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but I think if you think you're acting on good information, then you feel even more empowered to do it. You know what I mean? Like if you like listen to Trump tell you that this thing is a conspiracy theory, you know, caused by the Democrats or whatever, it's like, fuck yeah, I'm going to spring break. Trump, the president's like saying this shit ain't nothing. And then when you're out there, they're locking shit down.
Wait,
I don't know.
Okay. I feel you. But I do have a question for everybody else. Just off the back of that.
Go ahead. I'm going to the next question.
Some people, some states right now are currently locked down. except for going out for essential things. What do y'all consider essential right now?
Stores like Target.
Now, I mean, I had to wake up this morning actually I was actually first in line at Target. Congrats to me, you know what I'm saying? Woke up at 5:45.
That is impressive. How long were you standing online before they let you in?
An hour and a half. I felt like I was a teenager getting J's again. You know, got the toilet paper, and it was serious. The line was crazy. There was like 40 people. Some people try to cut in with their cars. They're trying to move and all this shit. And I'm like, oh shit. So, you know, we got the toilet paper. I got the paper towel. So yeah, it's unfortunate that is an essential, you know, but I'm good for a minute. The food, yeah, cleaning supplies, all that shit, man. It's crazy, but hopefully y'all's, you know, well stacked up on all that, because, you know, when people act, you know, frantically, we have to follow up too, because when we're chilling, you know, people are just destroying all the supplies. You know what I mean? So we got to go crazy too. It's crazy.
That's cool. Y'all gave me the you know, the adult answers, but I was looking for it. Is the Henny, is that essential?
That's groceries.
They've been deemed essential stores, so they're still open.
That's groceries. You could go to CVS and get medicine and latex glove and Hennessy all at the same time.
I think you're too far removed from the East Coast, because remember, here in Maryland, you
got to make an extra stop.
Liquor. Yeah, you don't have liquor in the regular stores.
That's true.
Oh yeah, that's true.
In that case, I would consider it essential, given the times.
Okay, see how mature we are? That's crazy. Good job. Mariama is like the grandma of this talk. Everyone's got to work and stuff.
I'm like, let's get back to work. Well, I mean, I'm just thinking about like on a bigger picture, like everyone, like the economy, like people need to work in order to like keep the economy going, and people need to work for their sanity, and people need to work for making things that we need, like toilet paper and masks and stuff. So I don't know. I just think we need to get back to our regular lives and like our daily routines. And this is a good time though. The earth is healing, and like people are like reevaluating things. People are coming to their senses or not, you know, like people are uniting in some way or another. We're all in the same boat. Everyone in the earth now has a commonality, which wasn't the case before. And we're all in the same ship, and it's kind of sinking, but like hopefully not fast. And hopefully we can plug the hole. You feel me? So, and like in terms of Trump's leadership, it has failed. I mean, multiple times he's shown us this, but with this, he's the leader. He's the driving the boat, at least the U.S. boat of Corona, and he's not doing a good job. So,
yeah. So agree with a lot what you said. What if the whole lesson in this is that we're not supposed to go back to our daily lives? What if it's we're supposed to live like Brazilians live, and, you know, seize the day? You know what I mean? We're not supposed to stimulate this economy. Everything's not about capitalism. We need to go back where we get what we need, you know, don't need to go everywhere and have so much carbon fuels in the air. Like maybe, I mean, I'm just throwing it out there as a devil's advocate. Maybe the goal is not to come back from this, to have a whole new way of life.
I think that's so cute and righteous, but like we're in capitalist ass America, and that shit is never gonna change. That's why
every country has its own ideals.
Yeah. We'll go to the next question though. We got that's
okay.
Fine. Sorry.
So, yes, the fourth question is, now this is another one. Is college a scam?
Yes.
Yes.
Financially, 100% yes.
No, who's saying yes? Anybody?
Yes.
I'm yes, no.
You got to say yes or
no too. I'm yes, no.
Yeah, financially, I think it is, but in terms of you can get an experience outside of your education from college, and I think that's what I got.
I think like 4 years. It's negotiable whether you need that. Same with grad school, how much years you spend like for like certain types of degrees. So I think that and like financially, scam. But I think that there's like, you know, college can be fun. It can be a time that's, even the learning aside, just growing.
Yeah.
And like much, you know, I see it more for the value of like your personal development into a young adult than for like what you learn. Like you're never gonna use like rock science 101 or whatever, you know, and paid.
That's a real class. For the people that's gonna laugh about it, that's a real class.
Yeah.
Shout out to the scientists.
Yeah. So so we need a yes or no. There's no gray. We need yes or no.
What?
No gray.
Oh yeah, because it's a poll. It's a poll. It's a poll.
Okay,
I got it.
Yes or no.
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody says yes.
I'm gonna lean 51% towards yes.
Mariama, I knew your old ass was going something. Yes.
I think Amanda.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, I'm a no.
Oh,
Okay.
you're a no.
Oh, okay. I like what Amanda said, but I'll say yes.
So
now I don't think grad school is a scam.
Okay.
That's fair.
You do have your master's, so.
I mean, we don't have to tell everybody that, but yes, I do. But yeah, I don't think it's a scam.
You gotta let them know. You know what I mean?
I think it's less of a scam than undergrad for sure.
Okay. So.
Because it's specialized, but yeah.
So actually, 61% agree with you. Said yes. 39% said no. That's pretty high, though.
I definitely do see the benefit, like you said, Amanda, of getting a real life experience. Like college is a time that if you don't go to college, you're just not going to get that experience.
Yeah, that's true.
I agree. Personal growth. And like, I think they kind of forced us into having to grow. Like, I think you don't develop in your age until a little bit later. Like, I think they give us too much credit. Like, I think, I don't know. I think you do develop a lot in college, and I like that background. How do you change the background?
It's my college.
It's your college.
If you go to where it says stop video, that arrow up, then you can click there and say choose virtual background.
I'm weak.
Welcome to Millsthursday, where you can get a Zoom lesson on how to change your background.
I want you guys to listen closely to this fifth question. Now,
that's crazy.
That is not what it was.
Would you rather have permanent white crooked baby teeth or permanent yellow teeth? And the yellow
wait.
Is the yellow teeth is straight. So This is a permanent choice. You can't have veneers. You can't have a grill. You can't have teeth whitening. There's no way around your answer. Are you going to have white crooked baby teeth or permanent yellow teeth? Nothing around it. Don't say, I'm going to get grills. Nothing. What is the answer? There's no way around it.
Yellow. And I think just of my complexion, it would be fine because the contrast, maybe.
I think you make that worse.
Yeah, I think white looks good on us.
I'm saying if I had to make the choice, I would take yellow, perfect teeth.
Kwesi.
I got it.
You got the pick.
No, let me be last.
Ericka.
This is really hard.
Okay, yellow straight teeth?
No, it's hard because like yellow teeth are a no and crooked teeth are a no. So it's kind of like.
And it's baby teeth too.
I would take straight white baby teeth over the crooked baby teeth or yellow teeth. So I'm still thinking.
Okay. So you're leaning.
This is such a hard question for people.
Fritz, do you have a dental background that you can find?
Oh, me? Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Mariama.
I'm 100% yellow. Yellow human-sized teeth. Adult size, rather, not human. But yeah, yellow adult. The baby's going to look crazy. You know, their gaps. Baby teeth are like rigid. They're chipped. Like, it's not going to be a good look for you. The yellow, you can like kind of get away with it. Like in certain lighting, you can get away with it.
Yellow teeth though?
Over the babes, yeah.
Amanda, what do you think? Amanda, what do you think?
Oh, yellow.
Look at Fritz's back. brush your gum. The crown is the most important. Get to the root of the bullshit. That's basically what's saying. So Ericka and Kwesi.
But you say there's no way around it. So like I can't say, oh, I'll do yellow, but I'll get like the whitening toothpaste and.
No, it's done. You can't. No whitening. Nothing. This is.
I guess I'm gonna have to go yellow because at least they're straight.
Kwesi.
I purposely waited to the end because I figured everybody would say yellow, and I was trying to go the opposite way, but
I mean, they're crooked.
Yellow.
Yellow?
Yellow. I can't.
You can't have that baby teeth that goes like this.
I can't.
It'll go like this. That's what it's gonna look like.
Man, it's about how you wear the teeth. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I feel like if you're confident, you could pull it off. Kwesi.
I mean, if I was an entertainer, I could do the crooked whites.
How?
Huh?
If I was an entertainer, if I was in the entertainment industry, I could do the crooked whites.
I mean, that's true. They don't care.
The baby whites, you mean?
The baby crooked, I could do it.
So this is, look, I don't know if this yellow here. So that's what the baby teeth look like. That's
You tripping if you say baby teeth.
Baby teeth are crazy too because they be sucking on pacifiers and stuff, so they're all buck.
Oh my God.
Listen, man.
Hey guys, what's going on? How y'all doing? Y'all good?
Get
I think if you have money, if I had money, I could do the baby crooked teeth.
And
You're not
be popular.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what they say. Let me get the results real quick. Let me see.
All right.
So 42% said they'll have crooked baby teeth. 58% said they'll have straight yellow teeth.
Damn, that's closer than I thought.
Same.
Shout out.
Damn, people really like considering having some crooked ass white teeth.
Because you got to think about it. That yellow teeth is nasty.
Yeah.
Like that's poor hygiene.
Yellow.
Look at the
That's
background
poor
of Fritz's,
hygiene.
Look at the background of Fritz's. It's more yellow than that. You see?
No, the picture that you sent.
I don't want to put that as my background, the picture you sent, because it makes me sad.
It's like a deep yellow.
Yeah, very, very. Lemonade, more than lemonade. No Beyonce.
Dehydrated pea yellow.
All right, so now the last question, y'all. Is 2020 a washed year already, or do you still have hope?
Hope. Can't lose hope.
Hope.
That's all we got. That's my answer.
All right.
You can't throw a whole year away because we're only in March. We're not even halfway through March.
Right.
I hope. I think it can only go up from here. Like, we're low right now. Like, I think we can only go up here, hopefully.
Oh, yeah. Mariama.
Yes, Fritz with the background. I agree. I am by nature an optimist, and I am sticking to my guns that absolutely you cannot throw a whole year away. I agree with Kwesi, and you have to stay optimistic. Like if it can't, like we're already dealing with this. If you want to bring yourself down more, go ahead. Do you want to stress out your skin? Do you want to get older physically by stressing yourself out? Do you want to raise your cortisol levels for no reason? Absolutely
you should do
not.
infomercials.
Right.
Do you want to raise your cortisol levels? You sick and tired of being sick and tired?
And they have to go to work, as you say. Go to fucking work.
Exactly. So no, I don't think it's a wash.
Not if she's doing the infomercials. That is her work.
Listen, 2020 is a new decade. It might be the beginning. Actually, this might be the beginning. You start off shitty, and then you get popping as you go on. And also another thing is, I forgot. All right, if I think about it, I'll let you know.
What I was saying though,
she was on the road too.
Right. 2020 really started off with some bullshit, man. Like it really did, man. But damn, some people, man, they're saying washed or wet. Fritz, like, what are you saying? Like, how you feel? You got hope in the back, so I'm pretty.
Of course. I mean, you can't ever approach any situation without hope, or else it's like you already lost. I think there's a lot of opportunity when things like this happen. You just have to have the right perspective to see it with hope.
Yes. Let them know. Let them know. the background clean.
I remembered what I wanted to say. If you so after this is all said and done, I feel like you can kind of start from zero. If you wanted to start to do something, start planning and manifesting it right now when you have the time to sit in your home and do it. Implement and start creating plans so that way you can execute once we're all out of this mess. Because when we're all out of this mess, we all gonna be fucked up still a little bit. We're gonna be rocked.
Can you imagine the first party after quarantine ends?
The what?
It was lit.
Party.
Oh my God, it's gonna be so lit.
I'm gonna lose my life. I'm gonna
exactly.
Don't say that.
that day for like a week.
So.
Take a
Are
shot.
you drinking, Keith? Are you drinking, Keith? I feel like you're drinking.
I mean, it's almost 7 o'clock, so it's almost shot o'clock.
I think we should all take a shot.
I'm down.
Almost shot o'clock.
And that's the end. Do you want to know what the people said though?
Yeah.
Let's get it real quick.
What kind? Don't tell me there's some masochist, terrible, negative people who are answering your shit.
All right.
They better have hope.
73% said, I still have hope.
Okay.
Yay.
I was nervous. I was like,
I'll take a freaking shot, man. This is, you know what I mean?
Take a shot to that. Hope.
I like
Hope.
hope.
Mhm.
The corona precautions. He's not putting his mouth on the bottle.
Tell them they owe you a check.
Yeah.
Tell them they owe you a check for free advertising.
Facts. Implement, execute. What else is the strong words that you used, Mariama?
Oh my God. Manifest, implement, and then execute.
Manifest. Wow. Damn.
Manifestation is key. And especially now, right now, like the earth is healing. The energies are strong. Tell the universe what you want right now. Write it down, speak it into existence. Seriously, manifestation, we're literally energy. So I don't care what anyone has to say, okay? We're energy and we're connected. So just manifest.
You said write what we want?
Yeah, right. I've been writing a lot too for some reason. So I encourage everyone to write. It's helped me so much because my mind is exploding inside. So I think writing things down is like legit and speaking it into existence. Speak it.
Oh, it's the wrong word.
Speak it.
$1 zillion.
Speak that zillion into existence.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I agree with that.
Implement, execute,
manifest, implement, execute. It's kind of like an order. I'm dead.
This is Millsthursdays episode 10, a quarantine edition, but we will have hope. It will come back. We won't hoard the toilet paper. We won't hoard just crazy shit. We're going to be back. We just have to pray. We got to talk to the universe, as Mariam says. You got to pray to God. Whatever it is, we are coming back.
Praise that. Praise him.
Amen.
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 On that one.
I love y'all, man. Thank you.
Love you. That was fun.
Thank you so much. We out.
Oh, bye.
Yeah.
That's fun.